Well, Jessica, I appreciate you meeting me here today at the Java Lounge. Have you ever been here?
I haven't.
Haven't been here? What do you think of the coffee so far?
So far, so good. It's really nice.
It is. It's
Yeah.
a pretty cool, eclectic place. I've been here a few times now and
Yeah.
always enjoy myself when I'm here. So if you don't mind, you would tell us your name, department, what you do, and a little bit about yourself. That'd be great.
My name is Jessica Baber. I am the museum manager at the Mansfield Historical Museum and the Mann House Museum. A lot of people don't know that Mansfield actually has two museums. One that's been here for a little over 20 years and one that is about to celebrate our 5th anniversary.
How long have you been with the City of Mansfield?
I've been here for 6 years.
6 years?
Yes.
Okay, I remember when you started.
Yes.
So yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah. So where were you before you came to Mansfield?
So I, went to school to work in museums, have a history degree, and went to grad school, and I had worked in several museums before here. I was at the Seminole Tribe of Florida's museum, and then went from there to the Comanche National Museum in Oklahoma. But I'm a Texas girl, and so I was ready to get back home. And
Yeah.
so I ended up taking a job in Cleburne at their city-operated local history museum, and really developed a passion for local history, keeping the history of a community. I felt like that was really an interesting and became kind of a calling. And I had heard really nice things about Mansfield, and so when this opportunity opened up, I was ready to make the move.
We're glad to have you as a member of the team. So tell us a little bit about, if you don't mind, a little bit about your personal life.
I have two very fun dogs named Sawyer and Alfie, who are lovely but chaos. And I have family in Wichita Falls, and then I have some in DFW as well.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
I spend a lot of time with my brother and sister-in-law, and I have a niece who's 4. I see them as often as I can. I like to read or listen to audiobooks. And I'm a big mystery, that's kind of my genre, is mysteries that are set in the past. That's my go-to.
That doesn't shock me at all, given your degree and your chosen career field.
Yeah, a lot of my things that I like to do outside of work are history related. The National Archives has something called Citizen Archivist, where they're kind of crowdsourcing the transcription of documents that are part of the National Archives. I've been reading all of these letters, from the early 1800s and typing them out, and I find it fascinating and I absolutely love it.
It sounds like we have the right person on the right bus and the right seat
Yeah.
here in town. So what are some of the things you love most about your job here?
I think my favorite thing about the job is just the people that I get to spend time with. I get to work with a lot of people who also have a passion for history, whether it's other staff members like my coworkers. We have really great volunteers at the museums and the members of our advisory board. They are all very involved at the museum. It's nice to have those people that you can count on when you need things. And then of course, members of the public come in. They're people who are interested in history. Sometimes they've lived here their whole life. Sometimes they've just moved to Mansfield and they want to know more about their community.
Sure.
And so the museum is where they come, and getting to meet those folks and talk to them and share Mansfield history. I count myself lucky that I get to do it every day.
So the museum on Main Street, we're about to go through some major changes downtown.
Yes.
What do you see that meaning for the museum?
Well, I'm hoping that gives us an opportunity to reach out to new people who maybe don't come downtown very often, but are going to maybe relocate down there, or they're going to be drawn in by other things that are happening downtown.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it's going to be, a really good opportunity to get some new faces in the museum.
Very good. So there's only one question that I really asked you to prepare for today, and that was, what is True North to you?
I really want to inspire an appreciation of history, maybe even a love of history in the people around me and people in the community. Working in a museum and being the sort of the keeper of the history of the community, I really try to keep in mind that everything we do needs to be working towards getting the community more engaged with history and making it
Right.
accessible to people.
That's great. Lines up with your career and clearly what your passions are at work and off the clock too. So it's been an absolute pleasure getting to talk to you here today, Jessica. Thank you for being such a valued member of the team. We're grateful to have you. And as I said, it's clear we have the right person on the right bus and in the right seat on that bus. here at the museum. So thank you very much for joining us here today.
Thank you.